Christmas Eve. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now here's Oladipo. Here's Crowder. No good with the triple. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Portis outside. On the wing, Holiday. Drops in the three.
Boy, does that help. When Drew Holiday's connecting from the three-point line, it opens up so much of the floor.
Outside, Hunter. On the wing, Crowder. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Bucks. Now Antetokounmpo. Out to Portis. Outside, Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo.
How can you fly?
Impressive!
Wow! I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Holiday's been in the league for roughly a decade now, and throughout, he's been reliable and he's been consistent.
Yeah, B.A., his scoring average has gone up a little over time. But you look at almost every other category, assists, rebounds, steals, shooting percentages, you know what Holiday is going to give you year in and year out.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
You know how you want to tell people don't let Giannis get too close? Well, one step past half court, he's too close.
Pass to Crowder. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Middleton. Nails it from three.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
And here's Oladipo. Drives to the hoop. The three. Knocks it down from distance.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Got it. Good job in the low post. Antetokounmpo has gotten his third basket of the night.
He's a hard guy to guard everywhere on the floor, but more than anywhere else, Giannis can get you in the paint. That's where he lives.
Back to Crowder. Pass to Reddish.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Teague. Outside Holiday. Tucker with a screen. The drive by Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Middleton. It's deflected.
And DeAndre Hunter getting that block mostly because of great positioning.
Oklahoma City trailing. Oladipo outside. Pass to Najee. To the left wing. And stolen by Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Crowder outside. The 3. Teague with a rebound.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Now here's Teague. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Kept alive. And Giannis with the jam.
Great instincts by Giannis. Superb timing, and then he pounced on top of that miss.
Oladipo outside. .43 seconds left in the first quarter here. Back to Crowder. The Thunder with another miss.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And Giannis adding muscle to his frame for these types of situations. He'll keep getting bigger and stronger, but willing to take the hit.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. It's a 13-point game. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Antetokounmpo with it. Misses from short range.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
And as we conclude the first. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Now here's Teague. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Tucker gets it to go. Grant, you and Scottie Pippen were two of the pioneers for the point forward role. Now almost every team is looking for that guy.
NBA, it seems like every team has that guy. And it speaks to how the game has changed and grown through the years. See, now in this era of positionless basketball, you need players who are multidimensional, players who are versatile, players who can dribble, pass, shoot. They can play multiple positions on defense. That's what's needed in today's game for success. So yes, you see a lot of that on teams throughout the NBA.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Portis. Left side T. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
White with it. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's Roby. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bradley. It doesn't go for him. Oh, great D that time from Portis. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. The drive by DiVincenzo. From about 19, Portis' shot is off.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pass to Reddish. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Well, the meteoric rise of DeAndre Hunter continues, Brent. The 4th overall pick in 2019. He had a strong rookie campaign, and he keeps on improving.
Another one of those guys not highly ranked coming out of high school, ends up going to Virginia as a bit of an under-the-radar player. But when you make improvements every year, well, there are a lot of teams in the league that will take an impact player like that.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Both good from the line that time. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, for Victor Oladipo, the #2 pick in 2013, it took him 5 years to achieve stardom. After serious injury, he's working his way back. And he said, quote, "If you worry about other people's opinions, you lose yourself a bit. I need to focus on my team and myself. To be one of the greats, you got to take it one day at a time." Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks. Good stuff there. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And he drives in. Pass to Portis. That three's off the mark.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
The Thunder with another miss. And here are the Bucks now. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
Get out of the way!
Wow!
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Now here's Oladipo. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Lets the three fly. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And that one's good. Middleton.
If he's making shots like that, the teammates want to feed that confidence. Middleton with a sweet stroke.
Pass to Crowder. The Thunder with another miss.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
.40 seconds left in the half. Here's Tucker. Three-pointer, no good.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
To the middle. Outside Hunter to halt the run. No luck on that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. Now here's Teague. Out to Portis. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Reddish. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Milwaukee in total control. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Right wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. Out to Portis. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Well, Grant, you've said it's a players' league. I think everybody would agree with that right now, but coaches still have to put down stakes. They're the ones in charge. Talk about a coach who needs to be demanding.
Coaching and leading in a players' league is a challenge. Obviously, it depends on where you are in the cycle, If you have a young team who's trying to grow, you might be a little bit more demanding. If you have an experienced team that's trying to win a championship, you might give those players a little bit more leeway. But typically, the coaches that have impressive resumes command the respect and have the ability to challenge their players more than others.
And great players, they want to be coached. No question about that. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. To the wing, right side. Portis outside to the paint. Goes back up. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Outside Hunter. Up top Crowder. Outside Hunter. It's good. Hunter's got 5.
Well, he can be dangerous in the pick and roll situation with that size. Hunter can't make the defense lay off him for long.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
You know, B.A., it's incredible. How often do you see a player come off of an MVP season and get even better? Last year, Giannis Antetokounmpo setting career highs in his rate of scoring, rebounds, and assists.
Portis outside. Beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta. Give him 8 points now.
A great floor awareness as Antetokounmpo has a sense for when the D has overcommitted or shifted his way, and then he finds where his teammate is open on the floor.
Crowder, that's good. And Grant, maybe the most important area of growth for Giannis is his perimeter shooting.
I agree, B.A. Although he's doubled his career rate of three-point attempts while making over 30%, there's obviously still room for improvement. But we all can see his confidence is growing. And once he figures that out, that's trouble for the rest of the league. Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. Pass to Crowder. Now Hunter. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Yeah, that's a shoot-around shot as Hunter had plenty of space to knock it down.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Back to Lopez. Fires for 3. Fires in the triple. Lopez has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Crowder outside. On the wing, Crowder. All sorts of time. No good. A bit long that time. Milwaukee in total control. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
It's a huge night for Giannis Antetokounmpo at the offensive end of the floor. That length and athleticism just proving to be too much for any defensive scheme.
Oladipo on the take. Here's Reddish from 15 feet away. Count it. Good.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 24. And he gets it to go.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
.43 seconds left in the third. To the inside. Bradley, that's good.
Well, Victor's showing some nice signs of vision on that play. Not an easy cover in the pick and roll. That's a nice pass.
Pass to Lopez. Now Antetokounmpo. There's the drive.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Here's Hunter. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
That's attacking the rack. Antetokounmpo on the take and muscled his way in.
8 seconds left to play in the third quarter. 4 seconds left. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And the Thunder in possession here. Well, Grant, the players definitely don't want a hard cap, but do you think it might make small market teams more competitive? And I'm asking you for the ownership version of Grant Hill, not the player Grant Hill.
And BA, are you trying to get me in trouble here? Nah, look, at the end of the day, the NBA business is doing well. Player contracts are at an all-time high. You have owners with their teams' evaluations are going through the roof. So I don't think there's a real need for a hard cap in today's environment. Now, that could be impacted by the Orlando bubble and the impact that that has financially. But over the course of the last few years, the basketball business model has been good, it's been sound, and it's only moving up. I don't think there's a real need for a hard cap.
For the Thunder, and there's the screen. 5 on the clock. For 3, Oladipo sinks it from distance.
Some confidence from Victor Oladipo, and why not? He's got the green light in this offense.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The Thunder pull it in.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off. Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Puts up a 3. Oladipo with the rebound. Outside Hunter. Takes a 3. Buries it from 3.
Hunter in rhythm is a much better shooter, and that shot looked nice.
And Giannis throws it down.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Inside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Teague. Going inside. No good that time. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Here's Reddish. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
And they pick up 2.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Well, Grant, you played when teams didn't have a sophisticated method of managing players' minutes. I want to hear the Grant Hill thoughts on load management.
Well, I'll tell you what, BA, load management is the new wave in the NBA, and that is so valuable and important to a team. You factor in 82 games, travel, getting in late at night on the road, guys working out year-round. It's so important to think big picture as players go throughout their career. So load management, the sophistication that's applied now is so important and critical, and I'm a little jealous. I wish they had that back when I played.
Having players available in crunch time and extending careers. Well, Grant, so much has been made about the jump shot of Markelle Fultz. Many called it broken, but last year it looked plenty functional to me.
You know, it really did, B.A. Fultz was willing to take more mid-range jumpers, and of course he hit those shots at a pretty good rate. As he gets more and more comfortable each year, he'll continue to elevate his play.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. It's tipped. 4-3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Outside Holiday. Out to Portis. Middleton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here he goes. And Giannis with the jam.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
It's Middleton on the wing. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
How about Middleton saying, you take that, I got some payback for you right here.
Jacks up a 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And Antetokounmpo, that is showing up
Again later. Wow.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Pass to Holiday. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll
just to prove it. Yeah, I'm living a life